Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to share with you 13 YouTube channels. I may mention a couple other ones, I'll see. 13 YouTube channels that I recommend you take a look at and check out. I'm going to start here with I guess it's my favorite. It's probably my favorite, The Dungeon Minister, which I've already shared once before, but I'm going to share it again anyway, because if you like D&D, if you enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons, you should check this out. You should also check out The Old Warlock. I'm not going to show that one. I'm just going to show this one again. And you want to start with this video, in which we begin Beck Me D&D. This is where you start, and you go to his playlist, and you go to that, and you will get all of the what is that, 61 videos? Yeah, there's a lot of videos to watch, but it's if you like D&D, this is the one I recommend the most, followed by probably The Old Warlock. I know there's a lot of D&D channels. There might be better ones. I don't know. These are my favorites. But now I'm going to go over some music channels, some movie channels, and a couple other things. One of my favorite music channels is JustJP. Great guy. I've talked to him. He actually listened. I got him to listen to my brother's music that's on YouTube. My brother was in a band in the 80s. They did not make it commercially, but they made some recordings, and he put the recordings on YouTube. I've used their music in my intro and outro music for my videos for my book that I narrated on my channel. And Justin listened to three songs. I sent him three. I said, would you mind listening to them? I just want your opinion of them. You don't have to react to them. I said, you're more than welcome to. He didn't, but he liked all three, and he really liked the one called "Rained Out." I can't call it. I could, but it's hard to type while I'm holding my phone. It doesn't matter. He even left a comment on that video. If you see the music in my narration by the band Extreme, one of the songs is "Rained Out." But if you see anything by Extreme, if you click on the link, it will take you to the channel that has all the Extreme music. And if you go to "Rained Out," you'll see JustJP's comment saying how great that song is. He thinks it's a great song, and it is. It really is a great song. But JustJP does a lot of great reactions, and as you can see here, his most popular stuff is Yes, Genesis, Tubular Bells, Kate Bush, more Yes, the Beach Boys there. He's got a Emerson, Lake and Palmer one here somewhere. I forget where it is. It doesn't matter. Pink Floyd. But he's done a ton of stuff, and now his lighting is better. As you can see the difference in his recent videos versus the older videos. So he's improved his lighting. Highly recommend this guy. If you like music reactions, you'd really enjoy it. The next one is Nicknlex. This is a cute couple. They live in Colorado. They're just adorable. Most popular. What's their most popular? They speak Spanish, so they have some Spanish videos that are very, very popular. Just show you some of their pics here. They're a really fun couple. They do really great reactions. I can't recommend them enough. Let me just scroll down here and let you see some of the things they've been reacting to recently. They're just fun. They're just fun to listen to. Okay, next one, Jim Newstead. Jim, if I put my thing here, you'll see you can see the record player. He plays the album sides. He plays the entire album on his channel, and somehow he's gotten this to work. And he's done a lot of Yes. I don't know if it's going to be in his popular or not, but he's listened to a ton. He's up to the album Tornado, and that, yeah. See, this was all early on stuff that he did, so we won't bother with. He did a lot of Tool early on, But now he's gone through from the first album by Yes to that he just listened to. No, he's gone beyond Tornado. He's gone to Talk. So he's going through the entire catalog, and so he's done a lot. So if you like Yes, this guy listens to the album sides, and he listens to a lot of music, not just Yes, as you can see. I'll just scroll down to let you see what he's been listening to recently. And there's the Talk one by Yes, obviously. So highly recommend him. Next is the very, very popular channel, Doug Helvering, and you see how many subscribers he has, 271K. He is a classical composer. So you're getting someone who really understands music, and one of his most popular videos is Close to the Edge. And that video, he said, was the only one that I think he said moved him to tears, the music. But he's done a lot of videos, and he's very good because he gives you an expert analysis of the music. He has perfect pitch. It's amazing how he can do it. Highly recommend him. Then there's Andy and Alex. These guys are great. They live down in Georgia or Florida. I forget where, but they've done some Yes reactions. Not enough, but they do a lot. They go through so many things. They eventually get back around to Yes and Rush and different stuff. Emerson, Lake and Palmer they've done. So it just takes time because they go through a lot of stuff. But they're wonderful. They give great analysis of music, and I highly recommend them. The next one is an interesting group. This is the last music reaction channel. This is Nathan on Shuffle. Once a week on Sunday mornings. Now he does other things on his show. It's not just the once a week thing, but the one that is the most popular is his Prog Song Sunday, he's now calling it. And he and his wife listen to a piece of prog music that he randomly calls up on a shuffle. He's got all these pieces, and he just spins the shuffle, and whatever comes up, he plays for his wife, who's not heard it before. He has heard it. So they've been doing this for over a year, so now she's getting used to progressive rock, and it's a lot of fun. I think they have a really, really fun channel. And again, a lot of Yes reactions. Can you tell I'm a big Yes fan? Okay, I'm going to show you 4 movie channels that I really, really like. If you like watching movie reactions, these are great. This is Popcorn in Bed. This is Cassie, and sometimes Cassie watches with her sister. There's one right here with her sister. How they do it here. Carly, I think is her name. Real pretty girls. They're just fun. And her initial name, Popcorn in Bed, was because she sits in her bed to watch her movies, but she would eat popcorn. But she had to stop doing that. She said it was getting way too messy, so she no longer eats popcorn while she watches. But her reactions are very, very genuine, very wonderful, and that's why she's so darn popular. Next is another real pretty girl, Natalie Gold, and 359,000 subscribers. It's all because of her personality. It's all and the fact that she's really good looking. She's just a lot of fun. And again, if I'm not interested in a movie, I don't bother. It's got to be a movie that I've seen that I really want to watch. It's a lot of fun to watch people react to movies that you've seen. It's just really, really worth it. The next one is probably the most fun movie reactor of the bunch, and that would be Ashleigh Burton. This girl is a hoot. Can you tell by the facial expressions? She's something. She really is something. I would love to sit and watch a movie with her. It would just be a blast. She's just great. Can't recommend her enough. And that means that leads me to the last one, which is the smaller channel. She's not as popular yet, but I think she will be. Dawn Marie, another fun one. Now, what I like about Dawn is she has reacted to Monty Python. She has reacted to Fawlty Towers. She has reacted to Marx Brothers movies. If I scroll down here, you'll probably see some of them. She's done a lot of different reactions. There's some Marx Brothers right there. She did not finish. I said, hey, why haven't you done all the Marx Brothers movies? And I don't think she saw my comment, unfortunately. Because I'm like, come on, you got to Go West. But anyway, she's done lots of good reactions, and she's got a very interesting personality. I recommend her a lot. Okay, this is going to be, what is this? Okay, this guy plays Magic online. So if you're into Magic the Gathering, you need to watch Mono Black Magic. He's hilarious. He's probably got the most fun YouTube channel for watching someone play Magic the Gathering. He comes up with these crazy jank decks, and his personality is very, very infectious. It's basically what you're looking at right now. It's hard to describe. You have to see him to believe him. Mono Black Magic. We all look forward every day almost to what he's going to do next. It's just something else. And the last one I want to show you is the biggest channel that I watch, and that is, and I don't watch this a lot, but I occasionally do, Wim Hof. If you are into health, and even if you're not into health, check out Wim Hof. That's his name. 2.33 million subscribers, and that's not nearly as big as it should be, but he's obviously big. He has, if I click on most popular, it'll go right to his breathing, guided breathing, which I highly recommend you watch. He is just amazing. The guy is unreal. And I highly recommend you listen to him, and I highly recommend you practice his method. Try it out. You can see what this guy said. In 8 months, I was completely symptom-free. This guy that you're looking at right here, this guy where I'm putting the thing, he was basically paralyzed in the hospital. I don't know if he was completely paralyzed or partially paralyzed, but his story is unreal. When I heard his story, I couldn't believe it. So this guy's a miracle worker. He does take ice baths. Let me just pull that away. That's him in a barrel of ice right there. And I've taken an ice bath. I've done it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So those are some YouTube channels that I highly recommend you all check out. I think you will enjoy them. Of course, if you don't like playing Magic, you won't, or if you don't understand the game Magic, Magic the Gathering, there's no point in watching Mono Black Magic. If you don't like D&D, then there's no point in checking out the Dungeon Minister or the Old Warlock, who I mentioned. But if you like music, I think you should check out those music reaction channels. And if you like movies, and I think that's just about everybody, those are the ones I recommend. There's probably some other ones too that are even better. But that's good enough. I just wanted to promote some more channels because I think we should all do that. I think we should all support each other and promote each other and stand with each other in solidarity. To me, that's just a much better world if we all do that, regardless of how successful we are. I don't make any money on YouTube. I would love to. It would be great, but I don't. It's not important. It would just be a nice thing. That's all. All right, that's all, guys. I'll talk to you again sometime. Bye.